chase the stars, I chase the rain. I try to outrun all the pain. I thought that freedom meant goodbye, but peace was just a lullaby. I built a life so far from you, pretending time would see me through. But every dream I tried to own still led me back to you alone. The more I find, the less I know. The more I lose, the more it shows. What I wanted most was you. Through every lie, through every truth, I searched the world, but all I knew was every road led back to you. Now I see what love can cost. You were what I wanted most. I held the dawn but missed the light. I won the war but lost the fight. And though the years have made me strong, my heart still knows where it belongs. I thought I'd learn to let it fade, but some things time can't take away. What I wanted most was you, even when I never knew. I tried to fill the space inside with passing days and borrowed time, but all I am and all I've lost was for what I wanted most. If I could turn the years around, I'd trade it all to hear that sound. Your laughter breaking through the rain, calling me by name again. What I wanted most was real, the kind of love you touch and feel. Now it's gone but not erased. It lingers still in time and space. Every dream and every ghost leads me back to what I wanted most. And when my story's finally told, your name will still be written in gold. For all I had and all I lost, you were what I wanted most. I never knew what love could mean until your eyes fell into me. You took my hand without a word and showed me things I'd never heard. You taught my heart to lose its guard, break in ways that feel so hard. And even when I fall apart, you find the pieces of my heart. I was lost, but now I see the only truth was you and me. To be yours is all I need. No gold, no crown, no victory, just just quiet nights and gentle dreams. Your voice beneath the moonlight's gleam. If love's a fight, I'll take the scars just to be yours. The days go by but you remain, a steady light through joy and pain. And if the world should fade away, I'd still be yours, come what may. Every breath that calls your name feels like home I can't explain. To be yours is all I ask. No greater dream, no harder task. Through storm and fire, through open doors, I'd lose myself to be yours. Maybe love is not a vow, it's who I am when I'm with you now. No need to chase, no need to prove, it's enough to simply love. To be yours through all of time, through every fall, through every climb. If I must fade like evening shores, I'll fade away just to be yours. And when the stars forget to shine, you'll still be the reason I'm forever sure to be yours. Found a photograph of us today, hidden deep where time had slipped away. Your laughter caught between the frame and light, a frozen moment, soft and bright. The edges fade, but I still see the world was small, just you and me. We didn't know that days could fly like paper planes across the sky. And though the colors start to fade, the feelings never washed away. In a photograph of us, we're still the same, smiling through the silver rain. Every line and shadow tells a story true of love that time could not undo. In that photograph of us, I'm still with you. Your face with trembling hands, like footprints washed away by Frames can't hold the sound of hearts, or stop the world when love departs. In a photograph of us, we never change. The same old eyes, the same old flame. Though the years have turned the page anew, I'm still lost in the light of you. Maybe somewhere we still remain in gentle light beyond the pain. If I could breathe within that scene, I'd whisper softly what love had been. In a photograph of us, time stands still. Every heartbeat, I can feel it still. And though the past has turned to dust, forever lives that photograph of us. So I keep it near beneath the fading sun, a silent proof that we were one. We used to dance beneath the rain, without a thought, without the pain. The world was small, but dreams were wide, and love was something we couldn't hide. We laughed at nights that never end, believed that time could just pretend. We painted stars with hearts unstrung. We were alive when we were young. The years go by, the colors fade, but I still see the mess we made. When we were young, the world was kind, our hearts were open, undefined. We never feared the fall or flight, we only lived in borrowed light. And though the days have come undone, I still remember when we were young. Your voice was wind, your eyes were flame, the kind of fire that has no name. And every promise that we spun still lingers softly, one by one. The songs we sang still find my heart, though we've grown old and drifted apart. When we were young, we chased the skies, we held our dreams with reckless eyes. We didn't know what love would cost, we gave it all and never lost. Now every road leads where we've gone, back to to the place where we were young. Maybe youth was just a fire that burned to make us dream much higher. And even though the flames have died, the warmth still lives inside. When we were young, the nights were cold. We had no fear of growing old. And though those days are said and done, I still believe we were the ones. No time can steal what love begun. I still remember when we were young. And when the stars forget to shine, I'll keep your laughter close to mine. Forever real, forever sung. The world was ours when we were young. The night was calm, the world stood still. Your eyes were oceans deep and filled. You said no words, but I could see 1,000 things you'd meant to be. The silence fell like falling leaves. Each breath we took began to grieve. And though our hands began to part, your gaze still echoed through my heart. Time may steal what love implies, but it can't erase your eyes. I'll remember your eyes when the years have gone and colors die. When every sound begins to fade, your eyes will stay the same. Through every storm, through every sky, I'll remember your eyes. I've seen the dawn, I've met the rain, but none can wash away your name. The world moves on, the seasons fly, but you still live behind my eyes. And if tomorrow turns to gray, your gaze will light my way. I'll remember your eyes when the stars forget to rise. When every song has lost its rhyme, your eyes will hold the time. Through every dream, through every lie, I'll remember your eyes. Maybe love was meant to end, but not the way two souls transcend. And if I never see you twice, I'll live within those eyes. I'll remember your eyes when my heart begins to tire. Even when the night is long, your gaze will keep me strong. No matter how the story dies, I'll remember your eyes. And when I close my own someday, your eyes will lead the way. Forever clear, forever wise. I'll remember your eyes. I saw your face in quiet dreams, a memory caught between the seams. You smiled the way you used to do, and I forgot that we were through. The words I saved still fill the air. They never left, they linger there. I whisper lines you'll never hear to shadows that you once held near. Some things are meant to fade away, but some were never meant to say. Still unspoken, still the same. Your name inside this quiet flame. I tried to speak but lost my voice between goodbye and other choice. The silence stays, the heart's been broken. What remains is still unspoken. The letters burn, the ink is dried, but every word still lives inside. I walk alone through empty halls and hear your name behind these walls. The time is gone, but not the truth. It stayed the way it left with you. Still unspoken, still it grows like winter air where no one knows. I tried to move, I tried to mend, but love like ours does not pretend. And though the dawn has softly woken, all I am is still unspoken. If you could hear me one more time, I'd tell you love was never mine. It was a dream I couldn't keep, a promise whispered half asleep. Still unspoken, still I find your ghost inside this quiet mind. And though the world will turn and change, some words will always sound the same. Through every night, through what's been broken, my love for you remains unspoken. And when the sky forgets your name, I'll softly breathe it just the same. For what I lost, for what's unspoken, I'll remember you. Still unspoken. The morning breaks without your light. The colors fade from black to white. The world goes on, but I stand still. A quiet heart you used to fill. I trace your name against the rain, a ghost that time could not contain. And though the sun begins to rise, there's no reflection in my eyes. The wind still whispers where you are. A fading wish, a fallen star. Now you're gone and I'm alive. sky. All the dreams we used to chase now drift like clouds I can't replace. No reason left, no tears to cry, just me and my empty sky. The city hums, the daylight grows, but no one here, no one knows. Your voice still lives between the lines of every song I've left behind. And though the night still calls your name, the silence answers just the same. Now you're gone and I'm alive beneath this endless hollow sky. Every thought, every goodbye just echoes where your love would lie. I stand alone, I don't know why, beneath my empty sky. Maybe love was never meant to stay, just like that fades and walks away. But even stars that fall still shine for one last time. And I'm alive, learning how to say goodbye. If love was real, then so am I, still waiting under my empty sky. No reason left, no place to hide, just me and my empty sky. And when the morning comes again, I'll whisper low, remember when you filled my world and left me high beneath my empty sky.
The road is quiet, the lights are low. The night, remember, I go is where I goes. The years unfold, a story written soft and cold. The rain is falling on my hands like echoes I can't understand. Every breath a memory of what you once meant to me. It's a long way home through the shadows and rain. Every turn whispers your name again. Though time has changed the face I've known, my heart still walks that long way home. I see your smile in window glass, a fleeting ghost that doesn't last. The city hums, but I still hear though I've wandered far and wide, there's something empty deep inside. No map can show the way I roam. I'm just trying to find my home. It's a long way home through the shadows and rain. Every turn whispers your name again. Though time has changed the face I've known, my heart still walks that long way home. Maybe home was never a place, but moments lost I can't replace. And every road I've traveled through has led me back to thoughts of you. It's a long way home, but I still believe there's peace beyond what I can't see. If love's the road that I've outgrown, then you're the heart that leads me home. It's a long way home, ooh, but I'm finding my way home.
The train pulled out, the sky was gray. I watched your face just fade away. The quiet air, the trembling hands couldn't change what time demands. I tried to smile, I tried to stay, but words were gone, they slipped away. And though the world kept turning fast, my heart remained within the past. We said goodbye, but not for long. Some love survives when everything's gone. To see you again someday, when all the tears have lost their way. Maybe in a dream, maybe in the rain, I'll find you there again. No matter how the years decay, I'll live to see you someday. The seasons change, the rivers bend, but love like ours won't find an end. Each sunset holds a trace of you. Each dawn reminds me love was true. I hear your voice in quiet nights. It guides me through the fading light. To see you again someday, beyond the clouds, beyond the gray.
stars align, your hand will once more reach for mine. And though the road drifts far away, I'll walk to see you someday. Maybe love's not bound by years. Maybe hope outlives our fears. If hearts remember, they can stay forever young in yesterday. To see you again someday, where lost souls find their way. In every song, in every sky, your name still echoes, won't say goodbye. And when my light begins to fade, I'll close my eyes to see you someday. And if you hear my silent prayer, just know my heart is waiting there. Not for now, not yesterday, but to see you again someday. The night is long, the silence deep. I count the thoughts I couldn't keep. Your shadow moves inside my mind, the part of you I can't rewind. The echoes fade, but not the pain. I trace your name in glass and rain. And though the stars begin to glow, I walk the path I used to know. I tell myself I'll find the light, but somehow you're still by my side. I'm still in the dark, where you used to be, lost in the space between memory. Every step I take feels wrong, every silence sings your song. I reach for dawn, but it's too far. I'm still in the dark. The days go by, the faces change, but nothing ever feels the same. I've built my walls, I've learned to hide, yet love still burns where you resided. I thought that time would make me whole, but you still breathe inside my soul. I'm still in the dark, beneath the sky, searching for reasons I can't find. Every shadow calls your name, every heartbeat feels the same. I'm lost between what's gone and scarred, still in the dark. Maybe love's not meant to fade, just buried deep where light can't stay. And though I try to move apart, you're still the fire in the dark. I'm still in the dark, where dreams collide, between the truth and all I hide. Even when the daylight starts, I see your face in broken parts. No matter how I heal, The sun was gold, the air was sweet. Barefoot hearts on broken streets. You laughed and said the world was ours under fading evening stars. The ocean hummed a lullaby as seagulls painted on the sky. We swore our dreams would never fade, like shadows love itself had made. But seasons turned and we were torn between the dusk and coming dawn. Once upon a summer we were free, lost in light and melody. Every breeze still carries you to me, whispering softly. Remember me. Once upon a summer, it was you and me. The world moved on, but I remain, tracing footprints in the rain. I still can feel the heat of July each time the wind goes passing by. And though the colors start to die, you're still the sunset in my sky. Once upon a summer, hearts would bloom, dance in shadows in the moon. We were young, we thought we'd never fade, but even love can lose its shade. Still, once upon a summer, you were mine to see. Do you remember the songs we knew, the golden nights, the ocean blue? If I could live that time again, I'd never let it end. Once upon a summer, dreams were real. Every moment we could feel. Though years have gone, the memories stay, like sunlight that won't fade away. Once upon a summer, I still find you there. And when the evening whispers your name, I close my eyes, and it feels the same. Once upon a summer, we were never afraid. There was sunlight on your hair, the kind of glow that stayed everywhere. We were young and didn't know how fast the quiet years would go. We painted dreams on empty walls, laughed too loud in quiet halls. Every promise felt like truth, every night was made for you. But time moved on without a sound, and left our footprints on the ground. These are the days we miss, the gentle nights, the stolen kiss. The world was small, our hearts were wide. We had no fear, we had no guide. Oh, how sweet it is days we miss. Now the streets don't feel the same, even the stars forgot our names. I see your face in passing lights, a fading echo in the night. And though the years have changed the view, my heart still beats remembering you. These are the days we miss, the endless talks, the gentle bliss. We didn't know what love could cost till time showed us what we'd lost. Oh, the tender bliss, the days we miss. Maybe somewhere in another time we're still walking that same line. If I could turn the clocks again, I'd stay forever where we've been. These are the days we miss, faded songs, the warmth, the wish. Though everything has come and gone, the light in us is never gone. Oh, forever this, the days we miss. So if tomorrow feels too cold, I'll find you there in stories told, in every breeze, in every kiss I still live in. The days we miss. The days we miss.
I still remember how it felt the day the sunlight softly fell. You laughed and time just slipped away, like morning clouds that fade to gray. The echoes linger in the air, a moment's lost but still I care. If I could freeze that tender sound, I'd keep it close where dreams are found. The sound of your smile still plays in my heart, a gentle refrain when the nights fall apart. Though distance has taken what words can't define, the sound of your smile forever is mine. The world keeps turning, seasons change, but something in me stays the same. Your voice, your light, your every sigh still haunt the corners of my mind. I hear it faintly in the rain, a whisper calling out my name. drift quietly by. Your laughter never said goodbye. The sound of your smile still plays in my heart, a gentle refrain when the nights fall apart. Though distance has taken what words can't define, the sound of your smile forever is mine. Maybe love was meant to fade, but music never goes away. And when I close my eyes a while, I live again inside your smile. The sound of your smile, soft and real, still heals the parts I cannot heal. No matter how far the years unwind, the sound of your smile is always mine. Leaves are falling slow and quiet. The air remembers what we tried. Our shadows fade beneath the glow of amber streets we used to know. I still see your eyes in the rain, calling me softly by my name. But echoes fade, the wind will blow. I won't be free until I let go. Until I let go. I'm holding the ghost of moments I miss the most. The colors of autumn, they whisper your soul. I'll never move on until I let go. I walk alone where laughter stays. The scent of time begins to fade. A song we love plays on the breeze, and I'm still lost in memories. The sky is painted golden gray, like how our love just slipped away. I try to breathe, but hearts don't know how to forget until they let go. Until I let go. I'm chasing your ghost through every place we used to go. Your voice in the twilight, it softens the cold, but I'm still not free until I let go. Maybe someday the leaves will turn, and I won't ache, I won't yearn. The wind will hum a gentler tone when I've learned to walk alone. Until I let go, the night won't fade. The stars just echo your name. But when I do, I'll finally know the beauty of fall is letting go. Until I let go. Until I let go.
sunlight fades on silver walls. Your shadow moves and softly falls. I hear your laugh inside the breeze, a quiet sound that never leaves. I don't recall the day we broke, just every word we never spoke. Soft memory, you still remain like gentle rain on window pane. You're far away but close somehow, a tender past I'm living now. No need for tears, no need to see. You're part of me, my soft memory. The world moved on, but I stayed near to echoes only I can hear. The colors fade, but not your tone. It hums inside when I'm alone. The heart forgets what time can't take, a love that sleeps but won't awake. Soft memory, still in my mind, a gentle ghost I never find. Through every dusk, through every dawn, you're here and yet you're gone. No need for words, no need to be. You live in me, my soft memory. Maybe love was meant to fade, to leave its warmth, not just its shade. And though the years have drifted far, you're still my quiet northern star. Soft memory, I let you stay. You light the dark in your own way. And though the night may cover me, you shine within my soft memory. I close my eyes, the world turns slow, and softly I still know you're here with me. My soft memory. Record spins, the needle falls, and I still hear your voice through it all. The melody drifts like it used to do. Every chord still sounds like you. The room's the same, but time has flown. The laughter's gone, I'm here alone. But when that chorus starts to play, I feel you near, not far away. Our old song still plays in my mind, a tune that love left behind. Every note recalls your name, nothing ever sounds the same. Through the static, soft and long, I still hum our old song. Photographs are turning pale, like echoes fading down the trail. I close my eyes and there you are, a gentle light, a distant star. The years have passed, the seasons change, but something in my heart remains. A whispered line, a sweet refrain, still calls me back through wind and rain. Our old song still plays melodies in my mind, a tune that love left behind. Every note recalls your name, nothing ever sounds the same. Through the static, soft and long, I still hum our old song. Maybe love was meant to fade, but melodies will never age. Even when the record's gone, the memory keeps playing on. Our old song, I hear it still in quiet nights. The world stands still. If time could sing, it'd sing along forever with our old song. The sky was painted soft and gray. You turned to me but looked away. The air was still yet filled with sighs, like something ending your eyes. The world stood quiet, holding breath, a moment caught between life and death. I knew the storm was on its way, but I just hoped you'd choose to stay. Before the rain, before goodbye, before the tears could blur the sky, we stood in silence, heart to heart, too close to stay, too far apart. I felt the weight of love and pain, all in the hush before the rain. The memories fell like autumn leaves, drifting through the space between our dreams. You smiled as if you understood that letting go was for our good. Still I can feel your shadow near, your voice still whispers soft and clear. If time could stop, I'd make it mine, that fragile piece before decline. Before the rain, before goodbye, before the tears could blur the sky, we stood in silence, heart to heart, too close to stay, too far apart. I felt the weight of love and pain, all in the hush before the rain. Maybe love was meant to fade like colors lost pieces of our life. Before the rain, before the dawn, before our fragile dream was gone, I held your hand, you turned away, and nothing more was left to say. I still remember, soft and plain, that quiet world before the rain.
There's a song that drifts through the evening air, a quiet hum of what we used to share. Every note feels like your name, every whisper sounds the same. The photographs are turning like fragile dreams we used to sail. I trace your face through shades of gray and hear your voice just fade away. But some things never truly die. They linger softly in the sky. In the echoes of yesterday, I still hear the words you'd say. Every shadow, every tear still reminds me you were here. Though the time has slipped away, I'm still lost in yesterday. The streetlights hum a lonely tune. The night still wears the scent of June. I close my eyes and see your smile. It lingers there for just a while. And though the stars begin to fade, the memory never goes away. In the echoes of yesterday, I still feel the warmth you gave. Every silence calls your name, every dream ends just the same. Though the years drift far away, yesterday. Maybe love was meant to stay in quiet hearts that lose their way. If I could breathe those moments back, I'd never let them fade to black. In the echoes of yesterday, your laughter softly plays. Time may change the world I see, but not what you still mean to me. Though the dawn will come someday, I'll still love the yesterday. And when the wind begins to play, I hear your song in yesterday. In the echoes of yesterday.
used to chase the morning light, coffee cups and sleepless nights. Every dream felt close enough to touch. We didn't ask for much. Laughter echoed down the street, raindrops dancing at our feet. Even silence had a melody when you were next to me. But time slipped through like falling sand, moments fading from my hand. I still remember how we used to be. Your voice, your eyes, your quiet symphony. The way you smiled beneath the autumn tree. Oh, I still dream. The way it used to be. The city hums a different tune, empty roads beneath the moon. Every corner whispers memories of how we used to be. I keep replaying what we lost, counting stars that never crossed. I still remember how it used to be. Your warmth, your touch, your melody. The world stood still when you looked at me, and I still ache for how it used to be. Maybe somewhere in another time, we're still walking hand in hand through the skyline. And if tomorrow lets me see your face, I'd hold you close and never let it fade. I still remember how it used to be, when love was young and wild and free. We were a song the stars could see, and I still love the way it used to be. So if the wind should whisper your name to me, I'll close my eyes and go back quietly to the way it used to be.